And so this is part of me reaching back and trying to reach out and help out folks understand about historically black colleges. If you understand the story, please jump in, chime in the comments, and let's keep this going. So here it is. When we talk about historically black colleges, there's some basic facts that we need to look at, right? And those basic facts are some things that we don't always talk about or hear about when we talk about historically black colleges. And so I want us to just dive into this real quick. And this is what we have to look at. Just from the data that's in 2021, 99 HBCUs within 19 states, the District of Columbia, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. And of those 99 HBCUs, 50 are public institutions and 49 being private nonprofit institutions. What that breaks down to is we're about 50-50 when it comes to private versus public. And that's going to make a difference when we start talking about philanthropy and funding and how some of these schools were established and what the basis of that establishment of these black schools were, particularly in our history. When we talk about Black History Month, I'm sorry, but it's difficult to celebrate Black History Month without talking Black education. And Black education was the premise for Black History Month. And so I'm going to say it, Black History Month is about Black education, and Black educators should have input on Black History Month. I'm going to move on, but this is data that comes from NCS, part of the National Department of Ed, the U.S. Department of Ed. And so please understand that this data isn't just something that I pulled out of my hat or just grabbed off of Wikipedia.